Hello and welcome to everyone today who have joined this meeting with me today. And I hope you guys had a very good morning this morning. No traffic jams. Maybe traffic jams is one of the reasons to stress, but let's just not stress it out. And without further ado, let's just start our meeting. So for today, I will be explaining about cross-cultural communication and the challenges and opportunities of cross-cultural communication. Okay, let me start by introducing myself first. I am Aiman, the CEO of Wild Reserve International. And Wild Reserve International is a global wildlife conservation company that is based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. That is where our headquarters are located. We are a wildlife conservation and reservation industry, and we have projects and wildlife reserve in 4 different continents. As you can see here, we have teams in Asia, in Africa, South America, and North America. Those are our 4 main teams for Wildlife Reserve International. Our nature of work is focuses on preserving endangered species, protecting natural habitats, and promoting biodiversity. Our company collaborates with local governments, NGOs, and communities to implement sustainable conservation techniques. That is our nature of work. Okay, let's start with the first topic, which is team diversity. As I mentioned earlier, we have teams on different parts of the world. We have Asia, we have Africa, South America, and North America. We have 4 teams. All right, for the first team, we have African team. They do field research and that studies wildlife behavior and ecosystem health. For the Asian teams, they do project management that coordinates conservation efforts and also funding. And for the North American teams, they are responsible for advocacy and public relations and working on awareness campaign. And for our last main team, which is South America, they are the community engagement team that is collaborating with local population on sustainable practices. All right, moving on, we have the significance of effective communication. First of all, the significance of effective communication will coordinate the conservation efforts across different regions and cultural contexts. As we can see by the picture, this is one of the reports that has been given to us by the South American teams while they are doing their field research. Next, the significance is sharing the research findings and strategies effectively among diverse teams. As we can see here, this is one of our meetings that really emphasis on the different races there is available on our company. And moving on, the significance of effective communication will resolve conflicts and align on conservation priorities and methods. So those are 3 significance of effective communication. Moving on, we have the benefits of cross-cultural communication. First of all is enhanced creativity and innovation. The diverse perspective lead to innovative solution of conservation challenges. For example, a mix of traditional knowledge from local communities and modern scientific research methods can result in more effective wildlife preservation techniques. Next, we have a broader understanding of global conservation issues. This is one of the benefits of cross-cultural communication, which diverse teams can bring varied insights into the global impact of local environmental issues. For example, the understanding of cultural significance of certain species to local communities can aid in crafting more respectful and effective conservation strategies. Next, we have improved problem-solving skills. As we know, in different countries, also different races, they have a different approach in problem solving. They have a different solution, but most of the time, the result will be the same. So, the different approaches to problem solving can lead to a more comprehensive and effective solutions. For example, combining direct action approaches from North American teams with collaborative approaches from Asian teams can address issues more holistically, more whole. It's like whole. Moving on, we have the disadvantages of cross-cultural communication. First of all, of course, there is going to be a language barrier. By this, miscommunications can occur if team members are not proficient in a common language. What is mean by that? What is meant by that is they don't speak English. They don't use English in their as their first language. So thereby will be some miscommunications. For example, misinterpretation of key terms in research reports or project plans can lead to errors and delays. Next, we have different communication styles. Variations in communication preferences can cause misunderstandings. For example, direct communication from North American team members might be perceived as too blunt by Asian team members who prefer a more indirect approach, which means they don't go straight to the point for the Asian teams. They're more they are more facilitated. Next, we have time zone differences. Coordinating meetings and project timelines across different time zones can be quite challenging. For example, scheduling regular meetings that suit everyone's time zones might lead to some team members consistently attending outside their regular working hours, causing fatigue and decreased productivity. Next, we have potential for cultural misunderstanding. Cultural differences can lead to conflicts if not managed carefully. For example, the decision-making process that seems too slow to some might be viewed as necessary and thorough by others, leading to frustration on both sides. What is meant by this is maybe one part, the one team prefer quality over quantity, and one team prefer quantity over quality. So there is a major conflict will be occurred there, and that is one of the disadvantages of cross-cultural communication. All right, these are our recommendation for effective cross-cultural communication. First of all, regular training sessions. Conduct quarterly workshops on cross-cultural communication and sensitivity. The benefit of this is it enhances team members' understanding of cultural differences and improves communication and also their communication skills. Next, the advanced collaboration tools. We recommend to use platforms like Zoom and Slack and also Google Meet that is equipped with translation features and time zone coordination. The benefit of this, it will facilitate a smoother communication and collaboration across different regions. Next, we have the clear communication protocols. We recommend to develop guidelines for report submission, meeting conduct, and feedback processes. This will benefit both sides and it will establish a common framework for communication, thus reducing the potential for misunderstandings. Next, we have the cultural exchange programs. We recommend to facilitate a short-term team exchange or virtual cultural awareness sessions to build mutual understanding. The benefit of this, it will promote first-hand experience and appreciation of different cultures, thus enhancing team cohesion. And the last but not least is we recommend to do frequent virtual meetings and to schedule bi-weekly check-ins to discuss progress, share updates, and address any emerging issues. The benefit of this, it will maintain regular communication with your colleagues, with the management teams, and the employees, thus ensuring alignment and addressing issues promptly. So there is 5 recommendations from us, from our company, to have a effective cross-cultural communication. In summary, effective cross-cultural communication is vital for the success of Wildcare International's global operations. We have discussed the numerous opportunities it presents, such as enhanced creativity and innovation, a broader understanding of global conservation issues, and improved problem-solving skills. However, we must also be mindful of the challenges, including language barriers, different communication styles, time zone differences, and potential cultural misunderstandings. To address these challenges and leverage the opportunities, I have recommended several practical solutions. These include conducting regular training sessions on cross-cultural communication, implementing advanced collaboration tools with translation features, establishing clear communication protocols, facilitating cultural exchange programs, and scheduling frequent virtual meetings. And this is our call to action. Let me move this first. Okay. Moving forward, I urge the board to prioritize this recommendation to enhance our cross-cultural communication efforts. Specifically, I propose that we begin by scheduling the first cross-cultural communication workshop within the next quarter and exploring suitable collaboration tools that can be integrated into our current systems. By doing so, we will not only improve team cohesion and productivity, but also ensure that our conservation projects are executed more effectively and harmoniously across all regions. So that is all from me. I want to thank you for your attention and support. I'm confident that with these measures in place, our company, Wildcare International, will continue to thrive and make significant strides in wildlife conservation globally. I am ready to discuss any questions or further details that you may need. Thank you.